We haven't got a projector yet, have we?
I don't think so.
Is there a request for the projector?
Probably. It seems to be for most of the
Seeing
machines. Right. We can now squeeze stuff.
Oh, it's not even called a projector, is it? What was? What's it called then? Have they taken it out?
When you complete the... Oh.
I think they've taken it out.
Well, look at the wrong quest.
That's disappointing.
What, the projector?
Yeah.
Completely.
Well, out of the pack, I think they've disabled any recipes for it. It's not in JAI.
Well, if it counts as a multi-block, it might not be in there.
No, it's just an item. It's the item that projects the multi-block. You craft it with the handbook to set the multi-block structure, and then you can place a ghost of the multi-block with it.
Yeah, I can't see it in the book either.
Oh.
That's sad.
Do I have a copy of the engineer's handbook? Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can need that for building the multi-block.
Okay, what am I crafting? I'm doing the fermenter, aren't I? Fermenter. It's a projector. No, the projector just really isn't in here. It's a pain. Right, where do you want the fermenter?
Somewhere where the power cables will reach. Next to the squeezer, ideally. So I think both the fluids are used in the refinery.
Yeah, so I could squeeze it into this gap.
I wouldn't, because I don't know how multi-blocks interact, especially when that's on the border of a...
I mean, it's not border
chunk.
here.
Well, yeah, but if you squeeze it into here, it's a 3x3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it'd be on the border. I'd stick it here.
I mean, you both. I mean, it's on. So this one's on the border, but you know.
Yeah, but if I was saying if there's blocks next to each other with a border in between.
I mean, I've never had an issue
multi-blocks.
with IE multi-blocks before, especially like I've put two co-ovens next to each other before, and it's been fine.
Well, that's fair. I mean, stick it in the gap then. Go for it.
Never.
I was just being
Never
overly
had an
cautious, probably.
Yeah.
Have you got an engineer's hammer?
No. Oh, for Christ!
I've
Just
thrown you one. You okay? What have you done?
I just want to see the whole level. I don't want to see you placing a block every second.
If you press the stop button or the start button, then it does do it layer by layer. You can just view it without it progressing.
It doesn't though.
It does though. How?
The
Right.
stop button shows it either fully complete or fully complete but not hit with a hammer.
So when it's fully complete, you can just press the up and down arrows.
Yeah, that's not doing anything.
Right, Fermenter.
Oh, no, now it is.
So
You have to press the buttons in a very specific order, and if you press them in the wrong order, it doesn't work.
I can read out the layout for you if you
Oh,
want.
I've got it now.
Yeah, but then you just keep building. Hopper's in the top right for,
Yeah.
or cauldrons or whatever they are.
And the sheet metal on top. All the wrong buttons today. I'm just playing Factorio. I don't have a hammer, so you're going to have to hit it.
I threw you the hammer, so you do have a hammer. When you started placing this down, did you think about which side items go in and out, or what side fluid goes?
No, because that was too much effort. I also have no idea where I'm meant to be hitting it.
I would assume this central cauldron.
Yeah, you'd think, but
It depends on what angle, what side you need to hit it from. Ow.
hit the central cauldron from the side that has the engineering blocks.
So this side. So you can get stuff out of it, and you can access the power here. But I think items go in at the back.
Items can be input into the fermenter via the 2 hatches at the back that are marked with blue dots. The hatch with the orange dots serves as the item output, and the block below it to output fluids.
I can't sneak through. So we might need to knock down the wall to automate items going in.
Right, so this is fluids out, this is items out, this is the front, which means that the back is on this side.
I can't see blue dots.
No, but this is apparently the side. Because the redstone thing is on the front.
I found a blue dot. So items go in back
so
here.
the book is lying to me about where the redstone input is then.
Yes. Well, the redstone input's on the corner. So. Yeah, you can't really place blocks there, can you?
Not totally sure how I managed to have that, but.
So I can't see the covers on the windmills.
Can you not? They're only on one of them.
No.
Only on the inner one.
Yeah, no. I think it's because the shader pack. It does mess with it slightly.
Or
it just hasn't updated for
I
me.
think it's more just multiplayer. Because we had the same issue with Project O's, only had to relog when I put them on.
Oh, true. So next time I go on, it'll probably be okay. Well, we aren't really automating these machines yet, so it isn't an issue that we can't reach the blue. I thought when we do start automating, we'll just have to restructure everything between episodes, probably.
I think realistically we're going to need a bigger building.
Yeah.
To fit everything in here.
I mean,
anyway,
yeah.
Next quest, make a bucket of ethanol.
What, do you want to power that machine before we move on to the next one?
Well, I'm going to have to do the next one, because the next one is to make a bucket of ethanol. Problem is, the recipe for a bucket of ethanol does not mention the fermenter, it only mentions the fluid transposer. Oh, that's because the bucket of ethanol is not an output from the fermenter outputs ethanol as a fluid.
Yeah. If you click on the ethanol fluid,
yeah. Okay,
then
so
sugarcane or apples or melons or
yeah, I'll go look for something.
We've got loads of
more
wheat outside
effective.
if it's finished growing.
Is there anything more effective than anything else? No, they all do it exactly the same.
Yep, and we have plenty of wheat, so I'd go for
How
that.
much do I need for a bucket? So a bucket is 1,000, and each of these make 80. So 100 divided by 8, 50 divided by 4, 25 divided by 2, 12 and a half items.
Or you could go for the 25 and make 2 lots.
Yes, that is the idea. Can I use hay bales for this?
I don't think so. Can you use seeds? I can use seeds in the squeezer if we need to make plant oil.
I cannot use hay bales.
We will do.
That's disappointing
Once
for the sheer number of hay bales we have.
Yeah.
We do have 25 beetroot though, so I'm just going to chuck 25 beetroot in.
I can hear a zombie.
Not sure that
like
will work. Of course, it's not powered. I could just disconnect the crusher for now.
I mean, I'm still using the crusher.
Oh, okay. Do we have any spare cables?
No, I
Any spare
had
cables?
to keep making them for this. And they changed the recipes, you don't make them in batches of 4 anymore, you only make 1.
Of course, wonderful.
Right,
so
so
I'm
you
going
might
to
need
need
to go and look for some clay.
a connector needs 4 terracotta, a steel, and 2 copper.
Yeah, and I think we're out of clay. Just to make it really annoying for you.
Have you got a steel?
I have a steel.
May I have it, please?
Sure.
You don't need it.
Now you can make multiple, so we don't have to keep crafting them.
No,
every time we
I
make one
make
of
it
these slots.
precisely one.
Okay. Okay.
How's the fishery doing?
I forgot we had a fishery.
There's an enchanted book
Oops.
of Light Pierce 4 in here. It's also got Curse of Vengeance 3 on it, so you know.
We have actually got some raw fish in there.
The thing is, there is still some clay in here. So I have mostly extracted the clay from this river or lake. Did you just throw a chicken?
Well, no, I threw an egg at you, technically.
It's a yellow duck.
Is that because it landed in the water? Or just...
I'm wondering if that is the case. Right, terracotta
quite
we make.
interesting if it is.
We have to smelt blocks of clay, don't we, to make terracotta?
Yes. Right. What else is in the quest book that needs doing?
We do still have a spare cable, at least.
Give me some hot graphite. Which is probably why I'm having to make all of these things.
That's like just carrying 4 sticks around
Yeah,
and
that's
2
fine.
gunpowder.
So all this coke dust is going into hot graphite ingots in the squeezer.
It's done. There we go. I'll give my 2 copper and 1 steel and 4 terracotta to make an LV wire connector. Right, where do I plug that in there, I guess?
Did you grab some wires while you were there?
Yes. Oh, wonderful, it doesn't.
I mean, you could just rotate the whole machine.
And I won't be able to get stuff out of it.
That's true. Yeah. You could move the relay over by a block and reconnect all these
we're going to make a
machines.
new relay.
Okay. More terracotta then.
Alright, the relay is another 2 terracotta, steel and a copper. Oh, it's good that you gave me more steel than I needed there, isn't it?
Oh, exactly. Do we have vein miner?
Yes.
Can
I
I
have
recall
it
what button
mounted
vein
to one of
miner
my
is?
mouse buttons.
Ah, I also do that. I have just got a block of clay. Oh,
I
that's
haven't
interesting.
added enough clay.
I can see a cactus. And when I go underwater, a health bar pops up above it.
Oh,
But when I'm above water, it doesn't.
interesting.
Now the cactus is moving.
Right, I need 3 cobblestone. And yes, I'm specifically using cobblestone to fit with our theme.
Okay.
You may not have realised it was a theme.
I didn't. I thought we had a wood theme, since we have so much silver wood.
We've been pillaring with cobblestone to make the pillars for the new cables.
We could just make these walls higher out of the same wood.
We could, but a theme
That's
has
also-
begun and I am continuing it.
That's also a different type of cobblestone.
I can't be held responsible for using red granite cobblestone.
Okay.
Now I'm going to reconnect your squeezer to the new.
Yeah, if you didn't, I was about to, just because it looks a bit awkward having the wires crossing over like that.
It does.
Don't cross the streams.
There we go.
Right. Is it?
Does
Oh,
appear to be
I'm
doing
making
something.
some ethanol.
That is a big tank.
400 millibytes.
That tank holds 24 buckets of ethanol.
I mean, that's not massive.
It's not currently showing me any ethanol in there. I have to hover over it to see where are our buckets.
I mean, this is 80. Top right chest.
Oh, I found a bucket. 720, 800.
3 more coal coke. We're so close.
It's struggling for power.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, once it's done, obviously it will fill up over time, won't it? Have you got a tank going spare?
I don't think so.
One does not simply... Or maybe I can. Maybe I have to do that. Okay, I can pull out from internally. Oh, I have an ethanol bucket. A bad smelling alcohol thingy.
Ooh, nice. What does that give us though? More iron ore. It's just
I now can't.
keeps giving us iron ore.
Yeah, well we do need a lot of it.
True.
Alright, I can't continue until we've done the coke dust quest and made
I'm
whatever that
working on it.
unlocks.
The squeezer is what it unlocks, which I've already
Yeah.
built. But I
Because
might need to deconstruct to complete the
you
quest.
use your seed oil to make the next thing. The next quest.
Well, I'm waiting on 3 more coal coke, and then we're there.